Pete here, and I'm back for the 8-board Fun Bridge tournament. Let's jump in, see who played, and see how we can go. So to get into it, you just click Get Started / Practice Exclusive Tournaments, and if you played it before, it should pop up there. Otherwise, View All Tournaments. So let's jump in and see. So currently winning is Diff67. All of these other players have only played up to 3 boards. And second place, Islanders, and then Swanwords. So well done to you guys. I like a challenge. New player, 61%. Nice to see. Who else do we have playing? Oh, we got a beanbag in there. Got Steph's dad. Who else? So we got the numbers are coming back again after my little mix-up. So we had game over just before, but reasonable amounts of play. Vincent, he beat Pete by 21 imps. Alright, nice. Alright, let's get started. Okay. 11 points, pass to me. Third seat, nil vol. I'm going to open this. Usually I'd open 1 diamond with 4-4 in the minors. I still believe I will. I'm just giving some consideration to awkward rebids. If my partner bids a spade, I'll have to keep the bidding alive. But I think I'll start with a diamond. If I wanted a club lead more than diamonds, I would bid a club in this spot, but I think it's pretty reasonable. Fortunately, my partner bid a spade and then invited me. Guess I had to pass a spade, but like, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to try and play in a 4-2 fit, and here we are. We have 2 heart winners, 2 spade winners. We have a club fit that we can work on. We have a diamond winner, which is 5. So I need 3 extra tricks. If I duck this, they'll probably just switch to hearts, like playing a heart into the ace king is just super safe. Leading a diamond, which is my first bid suit, and continuing that is not what they're going to do. I think that would be like a ridiculous line of play. So here I need to win this. The 8 of diamonds. So I'm missing king, queen, jack, 7. Alright, so we're going to win this, and I need to start on clubs. I can get sort of 2 extra club tricks, but I'll need to find an extra trick somewhere. So low club, and I hopped in with the king. Maybe they'll continue with diamonds. No. Alright, so heart, and I win. And I could play like a spade to my hand and another club up. That'll sort of pick up all of the club holdings, but if West doesn't have ace king 10 fourth, so I think I can just play the jack of clubs at this stage. Okay, singleton with West and another heart. Okay, so West started with the king of diamonds. They might be a 4-4-1. Let's just finesse and cash the club. Diamond discard there. Another diamond. Okay, so West has discarded 2 diamonds, so they might have started with 5 diamonds. And so if West started with 5 diamonds, they're down to the queen jack, and they might be a 4-3-5-1. If I play a diamond now, maybe they can untangle all their stuff. But I'm going to hopefully try and squeeze the opponents in diamonds and spades if East has to win all the hearts. So let's just exit a heart here. And that plan's out the window. Okay, so they did have 5 diamonds. They might only have 3 hearts. Nope, they have 4 hearts. So down 1 and a probably bad score. 57%. That is extremely generous. Lots of people beat 2 hearts. I guess they just passed. So pass, pass, pass. A diamond, a heart, 2 hearts. Okay. So like they didn't open this third seat, nil vol. I think opening is a long-term winner. The hand panned out about as badly as I could imagine. Well, the auction, not the hand. Like, the hand was fine. I had some reasonable options to try and make it. But getting to 2 no trumps felt like a pretty awful spot. Some people let 2 hearts make as well. On this deal, you could have made a 3 club contract. So maybe opening 1 club was the winner there. But moving on to board number 2. So we've got a 7 count, 4 triple 3, vol against not, so I'm just going to pass. Diamond, 2 hearts, which is just a weak 2. West is going to reopen with a double, so am I willing to compete to 3 hearts, and if so, should I do it now? Does West ever just pass this out? So I think that we've probably got 6 hearts and 2 spades for 8 tricks and down 1. I do think the opponents probably have only 2 spades and a heart to lose, so I think they could make 4 spades if they've got a heart fit. So I think I'm just going to compete to 3 hearts and see if I can talk them out of bidding here. Okay, so West doubled, got to 3 spades. At the very least, I've pushed them a level higher than if I'd passed, so that should be alright. We're just going to lead a heart. I could have considered leading the 10 of hearts. Okay. Because I'd already raised hearts. That's why I was thinking maybe I'll lead the 10. Heart to the queen and king and a diamond shift. So it looks like East has 4, maybe 5 spades. I got 3 hearts. My partner might have switched to a singleton diamond, but that would give East 4 and they didn't go back to diamonds, but that was a level higher. So I might be able to give my partner a diamond ruff, which seems like the promising way to go. Okay, so I won't be able to give my partner a diamond ruff unless East only has 3 spades. Okay, my partner does have ace, king, jack of hearts. Okay, spade there. So East might be a 4 triple 3, and my partner could have the queen of clubs, so I think playing a club through is the best bet here. Playing a diamond is hoping that my partner started, well, East was like a 4 triple 3 on clubs and chose to play a 4-3 spade fit, which I guess is a possibility, but I don't know why my partner would cover the 10 of spades with the jack if that's the case. Yeah. Okay, there goes their club. 3 spades. 21%. On this deal, you can make 3 hearts, so 29 people. So if they just let them bid 2 spades, then the opponents just don't bid on over it, and you get to bid and make 3 hearts. That seems punishing. The general philosophy I have is raise the preamp to the highest level you're willing to play it straight away. I think that's the long-term winner. The opponents, I don't think we could have done anything here. Maybe if I start with a club. So like if I start with a club and then just keep playing clubs every time I get in, I think we can hold it to 9, or potentially I could have got in and gone ace, king, another spade. Then they can only ruff 1 heart, and ditch 1 heart and have to take the club finesse. So there were 2 ways I could have held this to 9 tricks. My partner shifting to a diamond with only a doubleton spade seems like a poor choice. So playing my partner for a singleton diamond seemed like a better option there. So I'm happy with how I defended. Obviously, we blew a trick, at least. I also think raising to 3 hearts the first time is a better bet than passing and then competing to 3 hearts. So if you can raise the preempt, I like to do it straight away. Obviously, this failed miserably on this hand, but I will take my 21% and move on to hand number 3. Okay, 18 points, 1, 3, 4, 5. Me to bat, so I'll start with 1 club. Double. So 2 diamonds here should be a reverse. So there's one of these weird ones that people don't often discuss where it's going to club, a spade, double. And bidding a new suit here should actually show extra values, and it does. The reason being is partner's double only shows hearts. It's as if it's gone a club, a heart, 2 diamonds. So let's start with that, and then I'm going to round out 2 hearts, my partner. Okay. We are playing in hearts. I could have considered doing something more than this. My hand's like really good for my partner who bid there. So what should I have done before I see the dummy? I could have bid something like 3 spades and then followed it up with 4 hearts. If my partner's got ace king to 5 hearts, that's probably about all I need for slam. Yeah, so I guess I should have. I should have bid more here, but like maybe my partner can realize my hand's pretty good, seeing as I've shown 5 clubs, 4 diamonds, and a stiff spade. But I don't need to have such good cards in the minors. Anyway, we have 3 spade losers, no clubs, no diamonds. I can just ditch my my spades on clubs in the end. I don't need to trump any of them. They're forcing me to trump some. I can pick up trumps 4-0 either way. West overcalled spades. I can't really pick up 4-0 with East because I have to just do that straight away. Yeah, okay. So I can just draw trumps and I've got the rest of the tricks. So I should have bid more there. That was a bit soft. 48%. I will take that for missing a really good slam. Some people bid 6 clubs. How'd they do that? They followed with 3 spades and then their partner bids 5 clubs. Okay, so I do think the 3 spade bid's good. How did the people get to 6 hearts? They just jumped to 4 no trumps, Roman keycard and hearts. It's hard to imagine a hand that's not going to make 5 hearts, so I think this is reasonable as well. I think both of those options are fine. Definitely a bit soft there, just only bidding 4 hearts. But running at 42% after mucking up 1 hand and getting punished on the other. But moving on to board number 4. 10 highs, club pass a diamond. Let's just pass. No trump, 3 no trumps. So West is 12 to 14. East has 15 high card points opposite my 10, which is 25. 15 missing, which means my partner's got like 1 to 3, maybe 4 points. Started off with a good lead, 4 of spades, which is a 4th highest, and they hopped up with the ace of spades. So my partner could easily have the queen of spades here. That looks like their best bet. The opponents have 6 diamonds and however many clubs, probably 3 or 4. So club. There goes a spade. There goes a heart. Okay, so I'm just going to get the last 3 tricks here. So making 10. I don't know if I can claim as a defender here. It doesn't let me claim during the trick. My partner had a max. 49%. Nearly everyone was doing the same. Someone got the opponents to play in 4 hearts. Quick look at how they did that. They opened the West cards 1 club, pass 1 diamond. And now they came in with a double. So South showed both majors, which got East West to play in 4 hearts. I've got a flaw in the logic there about how that actually panned out, but yeah. Anyway, let's stop and just review the puzzles from last week. So last week I posed a puzzle. There's a lot of words that are going to pop up, but basically there was a king, and they said, I've got 100 people, I'm going to put hats on all of them. And if they guess what color hat they have, they live. If they get it wrong, that's it for them. And they all get lined up in a row, and you can't see what your hat is, but the first person to guess can see all the other hats. Now, the hats aren't 50-50 divided. They're either red or they're blue, and you have to guess what your hat is. Each subsequent person only gets to hear what the guess was. They don't get to see if the person carked it or not. But before all this happens, the people get to come up with a plan to try and maximize the life. And the question was, what's the most amount of people that you can guarantee live, and how is this actually done? So the way this is actually done is you can guarantee 99 people live, and the first person might live as well. It sucks to be the first person because you got a 50-50 chance to die, but everyone else can live. And basically what you do is you give a count signal. So you can agree that the first person counts up all the remaining hats, and if they're even, they'll say red, and if they're odd, they say blue. And that's what it is. And everyone else can keep count of the amount of guesses behind them and work out what color hat they are based on the remaining amount of people that they can see. So you can see how many are in front of you, you know whether it's odd or even, and the guess behind you. So basically the count signal on the hat will allow 99 of the 100 people to live, and the first person may or may not live, depending on if they're lucky. But the other puzzle that I got for this one is, what's the next number in this sequence? So it goes 43, 8, 38, 9, 34, 11. So any ideas on what the next number in this sequence is? Alright, moving on to hand number 5. Okay, 15 count, pass to me, 1 neutral. Transfer. Okay, my hand's looking much better now that we've got a spade fit, so we're definitely going to 4 spades. Okay, heart. Well, they didn't lead a heart, that's good news. So we have a diamond loser, no clubs, 2 hearts, and we have some spade losers. We want to work out how to play the spade suit. Hearts, we potentially want to hope that the ace of hearts is onside. Went pass, so East doesn't have 12 points. My partner's got 10, opposite my 15, so there is 15 missing. Spades, I could double finesse spades. I could lead the queen and then lead up towards the 10, playing East for one of the king or the jack. I could also lead low towards the queen and then finesse jack on the way back. I could lead a low spade towards the 10 and then cross back and lead the queen and finesse as well. So trying to work out when would one be better. So if I lead the queen of spades and it pins West singleton jack, I still have a spade loser. If I lead low towards the 10 and East has singleton king, I do not have any spade losers. So I think a low spade towards the 10 is the best bet if I want to double finesse the spades. So I think I'll start with that. No singleton king with East. Clubs could be 5-4-2-2, and they might get a trump promotion if I don't play like a diamond over to the queen. I don't really want to play a diamond to the queen straight away because it gives up on West having 4 diamonds to the jack. I'm tempted to play a heart up towards the king and see if the ace is onside. Okay. They didn't over-ruff. Okay, well, let's drop the Doubleton king offside. That's always good. I got spades wrong to start with. Picked it up because they gave them a ruff. If West didn't play the club there, and let's just say shifted to a diamond or something, then I would finesse into their spade. But the fact that they tried to give their partner a ruff and then I discover the bad news means that I know to drop their Doubleton king. Okay, we got the rest of the tricks there. So they basically should avoid giving their partner a ruff. Some people made 11, lots of people went down. No legitimate way to make 11, but let's see what happened. Queen of clubs wins, ace of spades, spade. Club. They drew the trump. Diamonds. Okay, so the Rose just decided to give up a trick. But I will take my 60%. We are clawing our way back to 50. Now on to board number 6. So we've got a 13 count. 2-3, 2-6 with 6 card club suit. I have a really big desire to open this one no trump. I like to count 1 point for a 5 card suit and 2 points for a 6 card suit. A normal way to bid this hand would just be 1 club, 2 clubs. Being favourable, I think opening 1 no trump will work pretty well. I think this has approximately the same playing strength as 1 no trump because of the good club suit. I will also keep West out of bidding the majors, so it might talk the opponents out of a spade contract. And if my partner bids like 1 no 3 no, I'm happy. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I don't often do this, but I think it's a very... it can work quite well sometimes. 10 of diamonds lead. And we have 2 spades and 3 hearts. I want to either work on diamonds or I either want to work on diamonds or clubs. Now I could... That 10 of diamonds could be from Queen 10-9, 10-9 Doubleton, Ace 10-9 maybe, Singleton 10. I'm just wondering if I should duck this diamond in case it's Singleton 10, but it loses to 10-9 Doubleton. So I'm just going to put the jack on here. Right. I was not expecting that to win. I guess they could have Ace Queen 10-9. I think I want to take a club finesse at this stage. Okay. And we'll win there and play another club. Okay, so the clubs are set up. So basically I have 1 diamond loser. And if the person who has all the diamonds has 5, 6 spades, I might be okay. So let's just play a heart over. Spade to the king. And now we just run all our clubs stitching diamonds. And just keep an eye out for 4 diamond discards, I think. No, 3 diamond discards. There's just the ace queen missing now. Just the ace missing. Yeah, they kept a spade, but yeah, 11 tricks, so 87%. So they gave me an extra trick. So if you open 1 club and bid 2 clubs, the opponents just start on spades. Obviously a better lead, but they probably should have... What should you lead from the east hand? Over 1 no 3 no, I think leading a major is probably good. But yeah, I'll take it. Bit of an oddball 1 no trump, but I think it had reasonable options. And I like Funbridge saying analysis by the game engine. Be careful. Your 1 no trump bid matches a hand of at least 15 points, whereas you had only 13. Alright. Thanks, Funbridge. Appreciate the advice there. Moving on to board number 7. We got a Poxy 11 count, 3, 4, 4, 2. Vulnerable. I'm not going to open this one. It's not like that bad. All the points are in my long suits, but I only have 1 ace. And we're balanced vulnerable, so. Bit of hearts, 2 clubs. I think bidding 2 no trumps is probably a good choice here. 3 no trumps. Good. Okay, so my partner has 13 points opposite my 11. We've got a heart lead. I've got 3 spade tricks. A heart is 4. I can lead clubs up a couple of times, I guess. And they led the suit that I opened, which I think is strange, but we'll duck this first one. And we see the 10. So it looks like West has King 9 5th or 4th heart. But let's lead a club up. Okay, the ace. And now heart. Yep, so that's lower than what they led. So West has 5 hearts. So we'll pull a spade over and lead another club up. And clubs break. So good news there. And I can ditch a diamond. So if they keep playing another diamond, we have the rest of the, another heart, we have the rest of the tricks. But they get their ace of diamonds. And now I have the rest. So 3-0 making. 48%. 25 people managed to make 10 tricks. How'd they? I thought this one would have been a good score. So Jack of Hearts, they win club. What? So they won the Jack of Hearts rather than the Queen, and when they pulled a club up, West hopped in with the King and played a diamond, which looks okay. They'll still get 2 clubs and 2 diamonds. Except they unblocked their diamond. Okay. So that seems like a very big swing based on whether you put the Jack or the Queen of Hearts on. I don't think either should matter to West's perception of the heart suit. They should just know, really, what's going on. The Queen seemed like it was more likely to hide information, so I went for that, but that didn't work. But I'll take my 48%. Running at 53, 1 to play. So here we've got 10 points, pass the club. That's it from me. Okay. Club, a spade, and no trump. 2 spades. So... I'm just trying to work out what sort of hand West would have. They didn't preempt 2 spades. They might have just a 5-card suit. But a lot of the time they might have 6 spades. That would give them like 6 spades and 4 hearts. 10 of diamonds is not going to scare the opponents. I've got 4 diamond tricks. Heart is 5. The spades are either 6, 2, 3, like 6, 6, 3 or 5, 4. But Diamond lead and heart jack. Looks like my partner's got king jack of hearts. Okay, they ditched a club there. Okay, so they had they do have a 6-4. They have only 2 diamonds and 1 club to start with. So they got 6 spades and 4 hearts, or maybe 5-5, but then they would bid 2 hearts there instead. So my partner has king jack third heart. And my partner has king jack of hearts, king of clubs. They have no points. Yeah, I guess queen. So if I knew they were going to play a diamond, maybe I could save my queen to put it then, but I think it works out the same. Okay, and making 9 tricks. Really? I get 79% for that. I did nothing. On this deal, you could have made a 1 no trump contract. It's not heckling me this time. It says no particular comments on your bidding sequence. So someone balanced with a double and their partner bid to 3 diamonds. Somehow this didn't get doubled by East. And it went 2 down. Yeah, like 3 diamonds should get doubled by East all the time. But yeah, brought myself back up to 56%. So that was this week's Fun Bridge tournament. Felt like I got punished on board number 2. Board number 3, I did poorly. I didn't investigate slam. And other than that, I thought it was alright. There was... my best board was when I upgraded a 13 count with a decent 6-card minor into 1 no trump. I did that not vulnerable, I believe. Yeah. So not vol, I'm sort of more tempted to do that sort of thing. It had a similar playing strength to a 1 no trump opening. But yeah. Anyway, that was this week's Fun Bridge tournament. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And just a repeat of the puzzle. So the question was, what's the next number in this particular sequence? Thanks all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.